First of all, I wanted to thank every single one of you for attending today. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you, and may Allah azza wa jalla accept from you. Wallahi, you're an example not only for the Muslims here, but for the entire Muslim world. When people see this wonderful and honorable gathering of brothers and sisters, leaders, who represent different organizations and centers who come together for one cause, and that's the cause of Islam. You've put aside your organization, your madhab, your personal views, and you've decided that you only want to uphold Islam, which alhamdulillah you do that through your organization, Islamic centers, but we are focused on the big picture. And the big picture is to preserve Islam for generations to come with integrity and respect and pride. And today, Sunday, the 2nd of November, over 150 Muslim leaders from across Australia, representing different states and territories, gathered at the Waterview Bicentennial Park in Sydney for the 8th Alliance of Australian Muslims National Summit. It came at a time of great pain and solidarity for our Ummah as we witness the ongoing suffering in Gaza and now in Sudan. For nearly 2 years, Gaza has endured relentless bombardment, attacks and genocide by the Israeli force. More than 67,000 Palestinians, mostly women and children, have been killed and massacred. Entire neighborhoods wiped out, families erased. As Australian Muslims, we cannot remain silent while such injustice, atrocities continue. The AAM and the Australian Muslim leaders who came here today stand firmly with our brothers and sisters in Palestine and call on the Australian government to go beyond recognizing the state of Palestine, to sanction Israel, hold it accountable for war crimes and genocide, and push for a ceasefire that delivers justice, freedom, and integrity for the Palestinian people. The AAM today represents over 260 Muslim organizations nationwide, representing all states and territories. Our mission is clear: to serve Islam, protect the integrity and dignity of Muslims for generations to come, and advocate for their civil and religious rights. Over the past year, we have expanded memberships. We had expanded our membership, strengthened cooperation among leaders, and launched major national initiatives such as the Muslim Community Fund. These efforts bring unity to our diverse Muslim community and ensure that Muslims across Australia are better represented and supported. The AAM Summit also adopted a 3-year political plan and advocacy and government engagement strategy, guiding our work from 2025 to 2028 and beyond. This plan focuses on professional engagement with all political parties, strengthening media representation, protecting civil and religious rights, and empowering youth and Muslim women to be tomorrow's community leaders. This year's summit focused on key themes vital to our future. We discussed preserving our Islamic identity and ensuring that the next generation carries our faith with confidence and pride. We reviewed progress in education, youth programs, and community services across states and territories. We spoke about engaging politically with professionalism and with neutrality while promoting civic awareness. We also addressed the growing need to counter misinformation, improve Muslim media representation, and reaffirmed our commitment to strong governance and leadership development. The summit also adopted several important motions, including strengthening national unity and representation, investing in leadership, development, and governance, standing firmly for Palestine, and oppressed people everywhere in Sudan, East Turkestan, Burma, and beyond. Engaging politically with principle, integrity, and professionalism. Establishing a national Muslim media strategy, combating Islamophobia and anti-Muslim hate and anti-Palestinian racism through stronger laws and community reporting. Building a resilient future rooted in faith, integrity, dignity, pride, and belonging. Also, the launch of a national coordinated effort of the Quran competitions and institutions. Our message is clear: conviction must be followed by action. The suffering of our brothers and sisters in Gaza, Palestine, demands a united and a moral response. We must continue advocating for justice, both locally and globally, and support every humanitarian effort that helps those in need. At home, we must face Islamophobia, anti-Muslim hate, and anti-Palestinian racism with determination and strength. Report every incident, doesn't matter how big or small it is. Engage constructively with the media and demand laws that genuinely protect our rights and freedom. Preserving our Islamic identity begins with nurturing and developing our youth, empowering our Muslim women, and ensuring that the next generation reflects the true teachings and values of Islam in accordance to the Quran and Sunnah. The 8th AAM Summit also welcomed a newly elected AAM board and also thanks the outgoing AAM board members. That reflects the national diversity of Australian Muslims. The 18-member board includes representatives from every state and territory. This inclusive structure ensures that all regions, states and territories contribute to shaping our collective national agenda and advancing the interests of Australian Muslims. Looking ahead in the future, the AAM remains committed to strengthening unity, building capacity and defending the rights of our community. Over the next year, we will implement the new board structure, expand the Muslim Community Fund, and advance our national media and leadership programs by upholding the integrity, dignity, and religious rights and freedoms of Muslims and standing together with strength, conviction, and purpose. The Alliance of Australian Muslims and this summit will continue to lead with unity, protect our community, and advance justice for Muslims in Australia and around the world. Our unity, our coordination will only make us stronger and stronger for now, for tomorrow, and for the future. Jazakumullah khairan to all the brothers and sisters who attended today's 8th AAM Muslim Community National Summit. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you, may Allah azza wa jalla accept from you, and inshallah together and collectively we're only strong. And to all those who have travelled from interstate, we really appreciate your time and effort, and jazakumullah khairan for everything that you do. Please keep the conversation open, the engagement open. It doesn't stop here, it doesn't end here, it only starts from here and beyond, inshallah.